Oh, here's a knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hellgate, he should have old turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? In the name of Beelzebub. Oh, here's a foreigner that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time. Have napkins enough about you, for here you'll sweat for it. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? In the other devil's name. Faith, here's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scale, who committed treason enough for God's sake, yet could not equivocate himself to heaven. Oh, come on in, equivocator. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, faith, here's an English tailor, come hither for stealing out of a French hose. Come on in, tailor. Ooh, here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock, knock. Never a quiet. What are you? Ooh, but this place is too cold for hell. I think our devil porter it no further. I had thought to have let in some of all professions that go the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire, but anon. I pray you, remember the porter.
Was it so late, friend, ere you went to bed, that you do lie so late?
Faith, sir, we were carousing till the second cock, and drink, sir, is a provoker of 3 things.
What 3 things does drink especially provoke?
Marry, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir, it provokes and unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but it takes away the performance. Therefore, much drink may be said to be an equivocator with lechery. It makes him and it mars him. It sets him on and takes him off. It persuades him and disheartens him. It makes him stand to. Wait, wait. And not stand to. In conclusion, it equivocates him in his sleep, and giving him the lie, leaves him.
I believe drink gave thee the lie last night.
That it did, sir. And that it did in a very throatily, but I requited him for his lie, and I think being too strong for it, though he took up me legs sometimes, I gave him the shift and cost him.
Is thy master stirring? Our knocking is awaiting. Here he comes.
Oh, good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, all. Is the king stirring, worthy thane?
Not yet.
He did command me to call timely on him. I have almost slipped the hour.
I'll bring you to.
I know 'tis a joyful trouble to you, but yet 'tis one.
The labor we delight in. Physics, pain. This is the door.
I'll make so bold to call, for 'tis my limited service.
Goes to King Hits today.
He does. He did appoint so.
The night has been unruly. Where we lay, our chimneys were blown down, and, as they say, lamentings heard in the air, strange screams of death and prophesizing in accents terrible, of dire combustion and confused events new hatched to the woeful time. The obscure bird clamored the livelong night. Some say the earth was feverish and did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel fellow to it.
Oh, horror, horror, horror! Tongue nor heart cannot conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Confusion hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke up the Lord's anointed temple and stole thence the life of the building.
What does he say, the life?
Me, His Majesty?
Approach the chamber and destroy your sight with a new gorgon. Do not bid me speak, see, and then speak yourselves. Awake! Awake! Ring the alarm bell! Murder and treason! Banquo! John O'Bain! Malcolm! Shake off this downy sleep, death's counterfeit, and look on death itself! Up, up, and see the great doom's image! Malcolm! Banquo! As from your graves rise up and walk like sprites and countenance this horror! Ring the bell!
What's the business that such a hideous trumpet calls to parley the sleepers of the house? Speak! Speak!
Oh, gentle lady, 'tis not for you to hear what I can say. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Oh, Banquo! Banquo! Our royal master's murdered.
Woe, alas, what? In our house?
Too cruel anywhere. Dear Duff, prithee, say it is not true. Contradict thyself. Had I but died an hour before this chance, I had lived a blessed time.
What is amiss?
You are and do not know it. The spring, the head, the fount of your blood is stopped. The very source of it is stopped.
The royal father's murdered.
By whom? The guard of his chamber, it seems, had done it. His hands and face were embadged with blood. So was his dagger, which, unlike we found upon his pillow. He stared and was distracted. No man's life was to be trusted with him.
But yet I do repent me of my fury that I did kill him.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be wise, amazed, temperate, and furious, loyal and neutral in a moment? No man. The expedition of my violent love outrun the pause of reason. There lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood, and his gashed stabs looked like a breach in nature. There the murderer, steeped in the colors of his trade, his dagger unmanly breached with gore. Who could refrain that had a heart to love, and in that heart courage to make his love known?
Help me hence, help!
Look to the lady.
Why must we hold our tongues and those may claim this argument for hours?
What should be spoken here? Where our fate in an auger hole may rush and seize us? Let's away. The tear is not yet brewed.
Nor our strong sorrow upon the foot of motion.
Look to the lady. And when we have our naked frailties hid that suffer in exposure, then let us meet to question this most bloody piece of work to know it further. Fears and scruples shake us, but in the great hand of God I stand. And thence, against the undivulged pretense I fight of treasonous malice.
So do I.
So all. Let's briefly put on manly readiness and meet in the hall together.